What's going on, everyone? MikeO back doing another grading card reveal video. Today I'll be showing off a few cards that just came in from CSG. It's a partial order, completing an order that I showed off about a month ago or so. And then my final open order with HGA is returned. It's a 5-card order, so I'm going to showcase those cards today. I'll be back with a PSA order in a week or two. Have some small orders that have come back recently, and I will be sharing those off sometime after the National, and I'm going to have some stuff going off to SGC soon as well. So still playing with the grading companies, getting some stuff off when I get a chance. So let's start with the CSG reveal. So these first few cards belong to my buddy Dave. Dave's Midlife Card Crisis. Check out his channel here on YouTube. Be hanging out with Dave at the National. It's going to be a blast. Here's his 1989 Upper Deck Craig Biggio, which received an 8.5 near mint plus. Randy Johnson from 1989 Fleer Update in an 8.5 near mint plus. And his third and final card is a 2013 Topps Making Their Mark Mike Trout, which received a mint 9. CSG has gotten themselves very far behind, but they are at least making some progress, at least on my orders. And I have to say, still very impressed with their slabs. I see very often in Facebook groups, specifically talking about the Facebook groups. They're a little more amateurish. Not to say that they're not great groups, but it's mostly people who have been back in the hobby for a year or two, and they'll say they have ugly slabs. Incorrect. They have amazing slabs. Quite possibly my favorite slab. If you're talking about the overall eye appeal, yeah, I agree. The flip needs some work. The flip, I'm not a huge fan of, but the slabs, this is the slab. And I think they're actually spectacular. Crystal clear, they look great. But CSG is not perfect. The flip is too big, and they could have done a better job with that. Grading-wise, I think from what I've seen, at least from my own cards, knowing what to expect, I think they've done a good, fair job. I wish they would use the PSA/SGC scale as opposed to the Beckett scale, but it is what it is. There's nothing you're going to change about that. Here's a Gavin Lux 2020 582 Montgomery Club members vote. That received a 9.5 gem mint. Tiger Woods from Goodwin Champions, mint 9. And these were sent off at the cheapest rate possible at the time. The cheapest, really, they were the cheapest company to grade with. That was, you consider a legitimate company. And this is a 9.5 gem mint, Wander Franco, Goodwin's champion. So not exactly high-end cards, but they do look nice slabbed. And once you get used to these, they're really not as bad as some people make them out to be. Are they my favorite flips? Of course not. The ones with the subgrades certainly look better. But again, you got to get cards in hand. You got to get slabs in hand, kind of feel them, look at them, and you just kind of get used to them. And I'm at a point in the hobby that, I can get used to the different types of slabs. It's more about the quality of grading. And I do think, from what I've seen, they do a good job. All right, next up, HGA, the HGA reveal. Obviously, a lot of people love them. Their slabs do look really good. Overall, I think their flips look solid too. I like the consistent flip, so I prefer SGC and PSA. But I do think the HGA flips look nice, and the slabs are nice. Still have some questions overall on their overall grading scale, and of course, their, perhaps their ability to actually authenticate cards and such, but we'll see what things develop in time. Anyway, this Walker Buehler is from 2018 Topps Finest, and it is a 9.5 gem mint. And you can see the breakdown there: corners, edges, 10s, surface 9, centering 9. And then they do an autograph grade, so the autograph grade is a 10, which, to me, autograph grades are fine. I don't really put much stock into them, though, personally. 2019 Topps X Vlad Jr. autograph, received a 9 mint, got butchered on the centering with an 8. So I would have to compare this to others. It's not the type of card you're really looking at centering being a big issue, generally speaking, but it did receive a 10 on the autograph. Definitely looks cool with the Blue Jays colors. Got a Gavin Lux from 2020 Topps Allen and Ginter Chrome. It's an orange refractor. This one also, they were pretty tough on the centering. And this was the order I sent out that I was the least picky on. So the fact that overall the grades are a little lower does, in my opinion, even though, of course, we'd all like high grades, but I think it's a good sign for their consistency in grading. So 9.5 gem mint on the Gavin Lux. I mean, I think a 9.5 gem mint overall grade is a little generous if you're going to dock the centering that much down to an 8.5, but that's the way they're doing it. Do think the flip looks pretty solid there with the orange matching the card. Serial number to 25. Then this is the first custom label I did. I just kind of did it for the heck of it, just to check it out. 2021 Donruss Unleashed Pink Fireworks. Ronald Acuna Jr. Pair of 9.5s, 2 9s, 9 mint overall. See the flip art with the card. So, cool card. Obviously, Acuna getting hurt. I guess hurts it a little bit. And then I sent this one in. 2021 Topps Heritage Hot Box Refractor, number 253. I think I'd prefer them to label it Purple Refractor, even though they are released in a hot box. Casey Mize and Scooble. 9, 8, 5, 8, 5, and 9, 5, so they gave it a 9 mint. So you got kind of some tiger colors and some card colors. I guess you'd more so be card colors because of the orange here, but overall, I thought it was a fair submission. Kind of cool. I'll probably keep the Lux out of this order. The others, I'm more than likely going to look to move at some point. Not in a rush to sell them, but that's pretty much what I'm doing with there. But anyway, just wanted to share those recent grading reveals. We'll be back before I head off to the National. I'll definitely be doing a mail day to show off some stuff that is on its way and that has come in. I'll be doing a mail day video, and like I said, after the National, we'll be doing a PSA reveal in all likelihood, and I look forward to that as well. So comment below, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you next time. Have a great one.